Hello, housemates, and welcome back to the Dorkest Estate over the Darkest Dungeon. Just to remind us all that there is silence in the crypts, I have pulled up our town events menu here. So, in this mission, should we go to the ruins, we will get 33% resolve XP more and 15% damage more. So, let's look at what we've got going. Alright, this is this the group of people that I'd assigned at the end of the last? Yeah, they look all ready to go. So, do we want to go into the ruins? Yeah, I think we were going to do this medium champion battle. Let's check on everyone here. Alright. This looks good. Might think about using point blank shot. None of these people need resolve XP. Are they just actually left over from my last? Yeah, they are. Okay, so this is not who I wanted to take. I wanted to take Tabraham, Bojangles, those are only 2 level 5s. That's right, I was going to take Quasar and then Bellicoat. That's what we were going to do. Right, let's go check up on their various skills and such. That's not where I want to go. All right. Definitely want the stun. We have to be a little bit thrifty here. Pick only things which are absolutely necessary, namely the stuns. So he's going to be in the back rank. He won't be using his stuns. About this bolster. Right, we don't really have the cash to equip people with the blacksmith, so we're just going to have to avoid that. Alright, so now let's do the arming and whatnot. Okay, you have... Yep, that's what we want. We're in the ruins, so this might actually be useful, especially if you get shuffled around a bit. So I'm going to put that out. It's only level 3. I may need to invest in, dealing with that. Marking... Guess it'll keep it around to deal with protection. Yes, he can use all of these from the second rank. Yep, you are where we want. Okay, you can't use retribution, can't use bellow, can't use rampart. Can use bolster, defender, command. I guess then we'll just have retribution in case he gets shifted forward. So we're putting him back in rank 4, and we're going to use that item that affects him when he's back there, but he only has 3 abilities that work from that rank, so you have to put in one that's not going to work from that rank. Let's make sure we equip that camp skill there. Let's make sure everyone else has 4 camp skills equipped. Yep. All right, now let's work on giving them trinkets. All right, you're in the front. So we could consider the damaging gauntlets here. Let's give him this. Now, let's focus on the ability to stun, make sure that that's going to work. We have 3 people that can stun, so we should be able to control the turn order pretty well. You, minus move chance skills, plus damage melee skills, sure. And take a book. You, we have a standard. It's going to be so good at stunning things. So standard loadout for her. You, that's not the one. Where is that shield? Here it is. So more protection in position 4, more heals received in position 4, more dodge. Now we don't really have much in the way of healing, which could be a problem. We just have to be very aware of that. The only heal we have, in fact, is from Quasar, which is probably not terribly wise. What else should we do with you? Don't want to get more stress damage. I could give him more accuracy, although that's not really a big deal. He's not going to be doing any of that kind of stuff back there. I could just make him tougher. He's incredibly slow. Martyr Seal might be good. Can make him incredibly tough, but he might get a bit stressed out. Let's go with that. You know, this might actually, we might want to take the battle heal because we're low on healing. Let's maybe go spend a bit on some people's skills at the guild. There was a particular one that I wanted to level up, I think. Who was it on? Might want to level up her heal. Let's level up the heals. Alright, and I think that's about as far as we can go. Alright, let's see what we got. Yeah, everyone's good. Okay. Food, we'll want to take all of it because of our healing situation. So we have a little bit of everything. We have 13,000 left in the bank. Let's go. All right, so we want to focus on making sure that what's-his-face, Tabraham in the back, does a lot of defending. And make sure we use that protect skill often.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
All right, so we started off with a decent scout. We see a room battle here, an obstacle here, room battle here. We need to go to all the room battles. And that's right, we have extra damage, which is good.
A handsome reward.
We'll take whatever at this point.
For a task well performed.
All right, I think everyone is how we want them. Yes. All right, let's go. We got a stress causer here. We'll want to deal with him as soon as we can, because we don't really have a way to deal with stress other than camping. Alright. Let's dodge and speed boost first. Now, let's make sure they don't get to go next turn. $8 to 15, 11 to 21. I was gonna hope to kill him. All right, now let's plague grenade them. That's what I'm talking about. Big nasty crits. All right, you do this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And you protect Quasar.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Go ahead and heal yourself. Continue healing. There we go.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
All right, it's a bunch of stuff. We got a key, and now we can use that key. More stuff. All right, we will ditch the jade in favor of the gold. All right, so we do need to go to here, but let's go around this obstacle. No to bookshelves. You're going to be our trap person. Perfect for an ambush. That's correct. I'm surprised that we got a scout there. All right, we have a room battle. Excellent. All right, well, let's make our way there. And we'll torch up just before we get to it so that we can get the most out of this curio here. Having our first snack. A map. Are we going to get any use out of that? Yes, we are. Okay, there's an obstacle here. Bunch of curios. So this basically just mapped out the rest for us. There are 3 more room battles. And then the other battles, we can actually, all but this one here, we can just skirt around them so that we can get the quest done first and then see if we're in shape to do the other room battles. Right, so let's torch up. Are we good otherwise? Yeah, let's move on in. Okay, 2 stress dudes, which is bad. I think we'll camp after maybe this, maybe the hall battle. Do we get to go now, please? Thank you. Stun those guys. Stun you. It's good that we reduced his movement causing abilities because I don't actually want to push that guy back. Alright, so he's already gone. Let's work on this guy. Alright, speed and dodge. We can get to you. Not quite as much damage as I had hoped. Your stun resist is up. We're not likely to be able to kill you, so let's stun the other guy instead. Let's defend our Plague Doctor. Nice.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Okay. Good, that's a good dodge, because he's starting to get a little too much stress for my liking. 5 to 8. Let's work you down. 7 to 16, 5 to 12. Let's actually stun that guy. Okay. 8 to 15. Ow. All right.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Let's protect the bounty hunter. Seems to be getting hit the most. Of course, now you go for the Plague Doctor. You jerk. Alright, let's finish this off in fairly short order. Nice try. Whoa. He should be dead once he goes. Yeah. I guess we'll just finish him. Or miss. So he's gonna die, so let's work on healing. I guess you. Bye-bye.
Slowly, gently. This is how
Hey.
a life is taken.
Nothing I want to drop in favor of either of those, so let's continue. Alright, so I think in this room we will rest after that room battle. I mean, the battle in the hallway. It's a torch, you dumbass. You set it on fire.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles,
Right?
paid for in blood.
We're in the right position and all that. Let's go. Another you. You, I'm tired of you. Stop it. You're so rude. Okay, let's stun one of these guys. I stunned him because it wouldn't... Well, I suppose I actually might have wanted this guy in the third row. I don't know. Let's go ahead and stun the goblet. Alright. Guess we'll just stun everyone. Now we'll do the dodge and speed. Okay. Cut the bones to death. That's a really sharp knife. Ow. Okay. Okay, like that. So he's gonna get another stress attack off on us, which is unfortunate. Unless 95. I have a decent chance to stun. Well, not that great. 40 something. Let's go ahead and hit him with the plague. Start wearing him down. Your chance to stun is a little bit better, so we'll use you. It worked. Excellent. Get some healing done. Now you can do your nasty incisions. You are dead. Now you're really dead. Alright. Now we have no space for this money.
Push on to the task's end.
I would like to drop the torches. Klepto. Oh, you D-bag. We can just keep going, actually. We don't need to camp right in this room. There's no reason to waste time like that. Oh, come on, man. It's a fucking box. You know how boxes work. Loser. Alright, shovel.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
So we're going to avoid this room battle. Go down this way. Bookshelf. No, no, no. Alright, we're gonna rest here.
Wonders can be found in the most tenebrous corners of this place.
Alright,
Gathered
eat up.
close in tenuous
Everyone
twilight,
except you is at full
uneasy
health. Right,
companionship.
we have, whose disease is worse? I believe it's, yeah, it's you. So, and you also needed the health. Good, excellent, excellent. You do not have a disease. What do you have? You have the thing that can prevent nighttime ambushes, correct? Oh no, that was Lethe, which had that. Alright, we can reduce stress. That's a good idea. Does no one have any anti-ambush stuff? No, okay. We don't have any size 2 monsters. So let's do the Zealous Speech. Alright. Plus 10 damage for everyone, and crit chance, all companions. He doesn't fight anyway, so it's irrelevant. Sounds like a good idea. I don't think we have anything that costs 1. Is that correct? Oh, you have this thing. So she will be more resistant to disease. Why not? Alright, I expect to be ambushed at night. I do indeed. Yep, that's good. Even with your ennui still intact. Alright, cool. Alright. It's the person after whom Quasar is named. It's their birthday today. So happy birthday, Quasar. Alright, we didn't get ambushed either. Excellent. Let us move forward. Well, fine. Be that way. Ugh, asshat. You gonna steal it again? Oh, fuck you. Fuck you hard. Alright. Let's go ahead and use a torch. Alright, 2 stress causers and this bone dude. We're gonna stun them, the stress causers, because they are bad news. We will also stun... Actually, I don't want to shuffle him. I want to keep him where he is. So I'm going to mark him, and I'll use you to stun. Hopefully we'll go first with our speed buff, and then hopefully you can stun him. Excellent. All right. No. Light. I wonder if you were killed for spilling something on someone at a party. It looks like you've been jamming your face in it too. Your mouth's all red. You get fruit punch mouth. You're in a bit of a sensitive spot HP-wise. Oh yeah, that's right. He's still gonna get to go, but whatever. Ouch. You're gonna get stunned? No, that's not what that does. Never mind. Alright. I had some pretty good red wine the other day. I am a fan of various types of alcohol. I mean, I drink it for taste rather than for, you know, getting smashed.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade.
But red wine in particular I like, so... I mean, I feel like that's actually blood. It's not red wine, so I'm not gonna be drinking that. You.
Eradicated.
I've had enough blood in my mouth from like getting punched in the face. I remember one of my advisors in my PhD. We were in Amsterdam drinking beer. I was saying this particular one, it tastes like being punched in the mouth. And he's like, "Why do you know that? Like, why don't you know that? Who hasn't been punched in the mouth?" Aha, nice try. I can't get to you, so I'll heal. Dodge it again. Aww. Yeah. Your fat corpse being in the way wasn't enough. That's interesting. Lots of busts. I'll take that. Uh-huh.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
So we just have the one room battle left. So let's go. Right. Why don't you disarm it this time? Better. An urn.
Finding the
Nice.
stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Uh-huh. Gonna have a good amount of cash after this one. Okay. Surprise. Excellent. So we'll do almost exactly, or pretty much exactly what we did last time. Uh-oh. So he's going to get a shot off in this first round. Hopefully our dodge boost will help us avoid any of the nastiness. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's poison these dudes. Still have all of our camp buffs as well. That's less impressive than I would have hoped, since he's marked. We have all kinds of damage buffs, and he's a human. Just need to work Fatty down here. Good. Here comes the... That wasn't so bad. Alright. 19 to 40. It's a big range of damage. Let's go for the kill. Not quite good enough. Let's stun these two. Let's finish you off, hopefully. Yes.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic merit.
And now his big old corpse isn't in the way. We crit him to death. One of those, like, altar things in the background that we deactivate. Aww. Can you just do that from anywhere? Cut. Yeah, you should die. Yeah? 7. Yeah, he's dead. Just kill him.
A death by inches.
All right. Let's see. We can get rid of this to take that. That. Haven't needed any of these. We don't need the deeds. We're just going to replace the citrine probably with whatever's in this chest. So yeah, we'll just leave that one slot open. All right, let's continue.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, let's get rid of this. This. All right, let's check out some curios that are here and there. Okay. You do you there, Quasar. Worked out for you. All right.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of other.
Not too worried about the backtracking stress. Right up in their faces there. Said, just trying to check out, see if we can get any more loot. Torches. Let's just finish this up before anything bad happens. All right, that was pretty good. We got a lot of heirlooms out of that. We got a good amount of gold, and we'll be able to sell that mask because we already have one of those. So we will have just about 20,000 gold when all is said and done. It's pretty good. That'll put us at just over 30 for our reserves. And we got tons of busts. We got a good number of crests and a good number of portraits. All right, the people who were not level 6 now are Nymphomania. For some reason I thought, not that I'm, well, Nymphomania is, they have this as a positive behavioral quirk. You know, people who have nymphomania tend to get no joy out of their sexual encounters. They're compelled to do it. It's like it's a compulsion. So I don't see why this is a, they've named this wrong is basically what I'm saying. Crusader getting real happy in the brothel. All right, that's not bad. And no one got any bad traits, so this was a rousing success. Let's see if there's a new town event.
The town is alive with wild merriment and desperate jubilation.
Desperate jubilation. People are really trying to be happy.
The town is alight with a spirit of goodwill and revelry, but this life-affirming attitude is not predicted to last long.
It never does. All stress relief activities free. Oh, I don't even really have that many people that are super stressed out. All right, Pickvini is now flagellant. Not flatulent, flagellant. Okay, good. All right, that is a really ominous festival icon. It looks like they've covered up the they've covered up the ancestor statue. That's great. We can only be happy as long as we don't remember that asshole. Okay, so let's see. Let's sort people by stress. Okay, we do have a couple people who would benefit here. You can be de-stressed, however. So let's just put you... I feel like mortifying leprous flesh is a bad plan, so why don't you pray instead? You should also pray, because that's the only thing you will do, apparently. Let's go to the tavern. The crier is in there too? Okay, so the crier can now, with the town events being added, they also added someone else who can take up space in your stress relief things, which is something to remember and is not particularly good. Why don't you go here? Alright, I think that's all. I mean, I suppose I should just put everyone in that can go. I don't want to put her... Let's see if we got someone new here that's worthwhile. Ah! Oh wait, we already have one of those, don't we? Yep. A double Vestal party. I mean, you can make a Vestal do things other than healing. But two Vestals, a cultist, and a Hellion don't seem like a good fit, so we're not gonna get her. Yeah. All right. So that means we won't be going on a mission of that type. So let's get your stress reduced as well. That's all free stress relief. I like it. All right, so let's see what we want to do this next time. Necromancer Lord. So we now have a champion level boss here, which is pretty good. What are other options? There's that. No, we don't want to do that. 90% of rooms. A long 90% of rooms. Short. We might do this one since we got rid of all of our Hellion items. I don't know, I don't really like that because I don't play, especially towards this end game, under that much light for combat, at least, so it's not really helpful. We can get a Heaven's Hairpin. That might be good, so we'll probably go on this one next time. Who shall we put? Only level 6s, so it's just whomever, really. Anyone want to try out and do anything interesting with? Let's just take people that we don't need to spend much in the way of resources on. wasting sickness forever. No. Rabies. Alright, we'll send these folks out next time. So we've had 2 pretty successful missions in a row. Again, we're building towards getting all the accomplishments. That's why I'm sort of dawdling a bit, not going into the Darkest Dungeon itself. I'm biding my time, waiting for someone good to show up in the stagecoach so I can recruit them and send them on a veteran boss battle. And in the meantime, we're building up our reserves and getting money so that we can, over time, get everyone up to level 5 in their weapons and armor and get all of their, not all of their skills, but at least all the skills that we use on them up to snuff as well. So please hit a thumbs up on this video. It really helps me out. I don't really make money off of this, and it's not necessarily my goal, but of course, if I did, that would be great. So you watching it all the way through and hitting those thumbs up button helps me, want to do this a bit more, think it's worth my time, and also maybe I'll make a little bit on the side. Also, consider subscribing to my channel so that you can see as I release new material, and so that I will know that people are watching. I'm going to continue this series, going to continue some other series, and hopefully get back to playing some Here's the Storm soon. So if you're not going to help me out in any way, shape, or form, then I frankly don't care what you do.